Dubai has so much to offer, from high-end shopping to its tall skyscrapers, from glittering nightlife to its vibrant richness. But in the midst of all of this, Dubai is facing a catastrophic problem. Its exclusive man-made islands are sinking. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to tell you about Dubai's $13 billion islands that are sinking. So, Dubai is recognized for being a hotspot for jet setters, right? Well, it's also known for its history, culture, and hot weather. What began as a small fishing and pearl diving community today attracts foreign traders and tourists from all over the world. With the flood of money that came with the oil, modern Dubai soon began to take shape. After the financial crisis in 2008, Dubai was also hit with losses, but it has managed to lock horns with the crisis and rise to new heights again. If there is one thing the city is struggling to deal with, it has to be climate change. We are talking about global warming, and this sea level raising issue hasn't been treating Dubai kindly. Let's quickly dive into the details. The Palm Islands. You must have definitely heard about the Palm Islands. If you haven't, these are three artificial islands, namely the Palm Jumeirah, Deira Island, and Palm Jebel Ali, that line the coast of Dubai. These islands have turned out to be a major tourist destination from the time of their opening in 2001. Of the three, Palm Jumeirah is the site of numerous private residences and hotels, and the island is built entirely from sand and rocks. While oil was the main source of funding for these man-made islands, today, with over 28 luxurious hotels, it has become reason enough to draw millions of tourists to the creek. The Palm Jebel Ali, an identical archipelago with a larger palm tree, a wider crescent surrounding it, and the Deira Islands, which are a group of 4 underdeveloped man-made islands, are currently not completed. Environment problem. What might look like a man-made marvel from the outside came with its own downsides. The development of the Palm Islands had a massive impact on the ecosystem, including changes affecting nearby animals, coastal erosion, along-shore sediment transport, and wave patterns. Construction sediment suffocated and damaged local marine life, thereby reducing the quantity of sunshine that reaches shoreline flora. Changes in along-shore sediment movement have also resulted in erosion patterns along the UAE coast, which has been worsened by changing wave patterns as the Persian Gulf waves seek to pass around the new blockage of the islands. But this was not the only problem. Something more devastating is about to happen soon. Sinking problem. The man-made islands were a part of grand ambitions, and before you know it, the island was bustling full of hotels and luxury houses. The islands range in size from 120,000 square feet, which is about 1.5 football fields, to 450,000 square feet, which are about 6 football fields. They are separated by a mere 100 meters of clear water. The shape of the islands is modeled in Africa, Europe, the Americas, and Asia when viewed from space. Sheikh Mohammed's island is a representation of Greenland, but it was also created to reflect the attraction of the world to entice investors. The project is estimated to have cost $14 billion. According to the developer, around 70% of the 300 islands were sold before word broke that the islands were falling into the sea. Developers, financiers, worldwide banks, construction behemoths, and investors flooded the site. After the global financial crisis in 2008, with several investors backing out, a lot of construction was stopped. However, Greenland is still under construction because, as we said earlier, the ruler of Dubai lives there. The real estate market was not the only issue, by the way. A sequence of incidents afflicted the project, foreshadowing what was to come: global warming. According to Penguin Marine, the sand used to create the islands is slowly going back into the sea from where it originated. The waterways connecting the islands are filling in again, and if this pattern continues, the entire world at Palm Islands will soon be submerged beneath the waves. In February 2010, an image obtained from the International Space Station revealed that the waters of the Persian Gulf were rising, and with the gradual rise, the islands were beginning to vanish. The channels linking the islands were also clogged as a result of this. The project developer, Nakheel, rejected all of the charges and won the trial against Penguin Marine, who wanted to terminate the contract. Well, the developer might have won the case, but we know that the sea level is rising for real. According to NASA, the Palm Jumeirah is sinking at a pace of 5 millimeters each year, and what makes things worse is that it could speed up with time. But why is this happening? Well, let us remind you that the islands are mostly built on a sand and rock foundation. Though Dubai is bordered by desert, sea sand was utilized to construct the artificial islands, and it is more compact and suitable for the project. Dubai's beaches lose between 10,000 and 15,000 cubic meters of sand each year, according to environmental studies. The development of the Palm Jumeirah, which has disrupted the normal flow of the wind, has accelerated the rate of erosion. As a result, marine sediment deposits have shifted 40 kilometers over 5 years. This issue is not exclusive to Dubai. The Abu Dhabi Environment Agency warned in 2017 that the worst-case scenario for climate change consequences would be sea levels rise by 9 meters, which would be disastrous for Dubai and its man-made islands. In the United Arab Emirates, coastal areas are home to about 85% of the population, so now you can imagine the gravity of the situation. The developers, however, did come up with a plan to tackle the problem. The islands are now surrounded by a massive wave breaker to protect it from the seas. It is barely 2 meters above sea level, and so ensures uninterrupted views for residents and guests. The immediate outcome is a decrease in marine currents and an artificial change of marine flow. Changes in maritime currents and the loss of local biodiversity might worsen the situation. Although man has made tremendous progress, nature never misses a chance to show its power. Will we be able to save ourselves from the devastating effects of global warming? Only time will tell. So, what do you think about the whole situation? Do you think the islands would sink one day? Let us know in the comments section, and hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.